que tu esposa me lo clone. No existe tiempo para sacar los senadores. Soñar no existe tiempo para robar pesos para la moto. Hacerme en el cementerio viven jugoso. Existe tiempo para la esposa de los clones. No existe tiempo para sacar los senadores. No existe tiempo para rompernos los melones. Muchos hacerme en el cementerio viven flores. De una luz que tenga ayuda. Eso no ve las consecuencias. Para le prenden vela. Lo que ahorro son bienes, son de escuela. Celebridades que inyectan tu vacuna. Departamento de salud que tenga ayuda.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Now the batter now, Teddy Ramirez. And now it's even up. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Josh Naylor. Kicks and deals. This one bounced to Crone. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Brandon Lau. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. Lau out on the play.
Batting done. The third baseman,
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Going to count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Alexa,
Back here at the ballpark.
pon una alarma a las 11:15 de la
Here
mañana.
comes Tommy Edman. And 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Fires over to Crone. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Mike Trout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jace.
Now it's Chase Peterson. He's 0 for 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The 1-2. And downstairs. Inside 3-2 the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ronald Acuna Jr. The line of the pitch. This to center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the righty deals. Now fly ball to right center. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And here is C.J. Cron. The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now here is Teddy Ramirez. Edmonds slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
2-2 now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Naylor.
Base knock center field.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Lau at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. The 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Outside.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Try to bunt his way on. Crone to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. New pitcher now, Dylan File.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Out there to center. Tavares settles under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Bichette with a relay throw. Safe. He beat the tag. It's 3-zip.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Trout. And that'll load the bases.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 outs, bases loaded. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Herget getting loose as well. To the right side, Peterson fires over to first. That ends the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Matt Chapman. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. And 1 out now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Taveras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So he's perfect through 6. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Sasquatch out front here, 3-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder,
On a line out towards center. Tavares makes the grab, one away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
1-1 now. On a line, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Josh Naylor out towards left center. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Real Muto runs. Ball misses. Throw safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares pulls it in on the run. Welcome back. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No throw. He's safe at first. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really has made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The 2-1. Luke behind second. Makes the grab, 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Peterson to second. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Teddy Ramirez. That one ripped. And foul ball.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
Line drive, base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And a strike on the outside edge.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's even up. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Suzuki checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Right through there, got him. And one gone.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now 2-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Mike Trout. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. In the air out towards right center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Going to count 1-2.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette, in there. And so now 1-2. Got him looking. Out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jace Peterson. Flips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Popped in the air, left side. That's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Alexa, cállate.